औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलाम-ओ-अलैकुम। वेलकम टू माय चैनल। आज की इस वीडियो में मैं आपके साथ बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट MCQs शेयर करने जा रही हूँ CSS 2023 के स्क्रीनिंग टेस्ट के लिए। आज की इस वीडियो में जो MCQs हम रिवाइज करेंगे उनमें पाकिस्तान अफेयर्स, करंट अफेयर्स, इस्लामियात, जनरल साइंस एंड एबिलिटी और इंग्लिश के MCQs शामिल होंगे। फ़िलहाल उर्दू के MCQs को इस वीडियो में मैंने शामिल नहीं किया है। अलग से उस पर एक छोटी सी वीडियो बनाकर आपको बता दूंगी कि कौन कौन से MCQs कहाँ से किस तरह से करने हैं। लेकिन अगर आप चाहते हैं कि आपके स्क्रीनिंग टेस्ट में अच्छे मार्क्स आएँ तो उसके लिए आप ये वीडियो लाजमी देखें। जब स्क्रीनिंग टेस्ट देकर आप वापस आएंगे तो आपको ख़ुद अंदाज़ा हो जाएगा कि सिर्फ ये वीडियो देखने के बाद आपके कितने ज़्यादा ऐसे MCQs होंगे जो स्क्रीनिंग टेस्ट में आए हुए होंगे। मैं अच्छी तरह से जानती हूँ, इसी वजह से मैं ये कह रही हूँ। पिछली दफ़ा भी जो वीडियोस मैंने बनाई थी स्क्रीनिंग टेस्ट की रिवीजन के लिए, उनमें से बहुत ज़्यादा MCQs थे जो स्क्रीनिंग टेस्ट में आए हुए थे और बाद में स्टूडेंट्स ने ये रिस्पांस दिया था कि सिर्फ ये वीडियो देखने के बाद हमने स्क्रीनिंग टेस्ट को पास किया है। नो डाउट पिछली दफ़ा थोड़ा स्क्रीनिंग टेस्ट आसान भी था क्योंकि फ़र्स्ट टाइम था, लेकिन हमें कुछ पता नहीं है कि FPSC का क्या पैटर्न रहता है। वो कभी भी कुछ भी चेंजिंग ला सकते हैं। तो इस दफ़ा थोड़ा इजी होगा, मुश्किल होगा, वो तो नहीं पता, लेकिन जो बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट MCQs हैं वो आप इस वीडियो को देखने के बाद रिवाइज कर पाएंगे। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज की इस वीडियो को। When International Day of Peace, United Nations 2022 was celebrated 21st September. According to Labour Force Survey 2020 to 21, the literacy rate remained 62.8% in 2020 to 21. Starfish is a or an invertebrates. Fish is a or an vertebrates. What is the theme of the International Day of Peace 2022? End racism, build peace. Which state is going to become the 9th member of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization? Iran. The tomb of Babur is situated at Kabul. Which state will host Conference of Parties COP27 in November 2022? Egypt. Who is the current September 2022 chairman of the Indus River System Authority? Zahid Hussain Junejo. Which humanitarian activist and Hollywood actress arrived in Pakistan to help flood victims? Angelina Jolie. Who represented Pakistan at Queen Elizabeth's funeral in London on 19th September? Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. Who is the new king of Great Britain after the death of Queen Elizabeth II? Charles III. According to Human Development Index 2022, what is the rank of Pakistan out of 192 countries? It's 161. Edward Jenner discovered vaccines for which of the following diseases? Smallpox. Interfax is the news agency of Russia. Which one of the following vaccines was first discovered? Smallpox. Lion Air is the airline of which state? Indonesia. Hub becomes the 35th district of which province? Balochistan. The floods of 2022 have affected how many people in Pakistan so far? 33 million. The floods of 2022 in Pakistan have killed how many people so far? 1500. How many Bismillah are there in the Holy Quran excluding Surah Tawbah? 114 times. Where in the Holy Quran Bismillah is mentioned in the midst of the surah? Surah Namal. Surah Al-Kawthar is the name of what? A river in paradise. Which two countries share the longest border? Canada, USA, 8890 km. According to Economic Survey 2022, the literacy rate in Pakistan is around 63%. How much of its GDP does Pakistan from 2021 to 22 spend on education? 1.77% of GDP. When did East India Company come to India? 31st December 1600. G20 Summit 2022 will take place on 15 to 16 November 2022 in which city? Bali, Indonesia. Shanghai Cooperation Organization SCO Summit 2022 will be held on September 15 to 16 in the city of Uzbekistan, Samarkand. What does the phrasal verb jumps in one's skin means? To react strongly, to shock or surprise. When Queen Elizabeth II's father died and she took the throne 1952. If the linear momentum measures 50%, then kinetic energy will increase 125%. Antonym of deceit, truthfulness. Synonym of abysmal, appalling. In which state in Europe the grave of a female vampire is unearthed at the cemetery, Poland? The word Pakistan has been used how many times in the national anthem of Pakistan? 1 time. IMF board has approved the revival of the Pakistan EFF program. It will be getting the 7th and 8th tranches of how many billion dollars? $1.17 billion. Queen Elizabeth II visited Pakistan for the first time in 1961. Find the correctly spelt word. The correct word is D. COMMITTEE. ESCAP stands for Economic and Social Commission for Asia and Pacific. United Nations Chief Antonio Guterres arrived on a 2-day visit at expressing his solidarity with Pakistan over climate-induced floods on which date? 9th September 2022. What was the duration of tenure of Queen Elizabeth? 70. Queen Elizabeth II died on which date? 8 September 2022. In Pakistan, the Higher Education Commission was established in 2002. National Disaster Management Authority was formed in which year? In 2007. Queen Elizabeth II died on 8 September 2022 at the age of 96 years. When Liz Truss became the new Prime Minister of the UK, 6th September 2022. Who is the current 2022 Prime Minister of the UK? Liz Truss. Milk is pasteurized at the temperature of 60 degrees centigrade. Find the correctly spelled word transparency. The correct answer is D. The world's first floating city is proposed to be developed in which country? South Korea. Someone who obtains pleasure from receiving punishment is known as masochist. The flood in Pakistan 2022 is the world's deadliest flood since the 2017 South Asian floods. How many legs does a fire ant have? 6 legs. Which Russian leader who ended Cold War and also won the Nobel Prize died on 1st September 2022? Mikhail Gorbachev. Synonym of a plenty, to spare, in abundance, in numbers. The correct answer is all of these. On 1st September 2022, Pakistan obtained dash million pounds from the UK as humanitarian aid, 15 million pounds. What is the official motto of the Birmingham 2022 Commonwealth Games? Sport is just the beginning. Who said that there was no difference between Salat and Zakat? Hazrat Abu Bakr Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu. If you judge a fish by its ability to ride a bicycle, it will die believing it's a failure. It's said by which one of the following personalities? Einstein. Finally, it seems the authorities are waking up to the effects of Lahore's year-round poor air quality. Till now, how many Pakistanis won the Nobel Prize for Physics? Correct answer 1. Dr. Abdus Salam in 1979. Red Sea is between Arabia and Africa. Hepatitis is a disease of which one of the following organ? Liver. What does pay through the nose mean? To pay too much money for something. Man of straw means someone of weak character. The idiom Achilles' heel means a weakness or vulnerable point. Which of the following are observer states of UNO, State of Palestine and Vatican City? In Commonwealth Games 2022, Pakistan managed to secure 18th position out of 72 different nations and territories. In 2014, Russia was expelled in the wake of the Ukraine crisis and the annexation of the Crimea, from which alliance G8. It needs a coherent and coordinated national response to cope with the challenge. The capital of Republic of Seychelles is Victoria. Ukraine celebrates its Independence Day on which date? 24th of August. Who was the first female Shaheed of Islam? Hazrat Samia Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anha. The former Russia USSR was composed of how many republics? 15. When was Quad Alliance formed? In 2007. Which alliance is known as Asian NATO? Quad. Where Quad Summit 2022 took place? In Japan. Which country is Quad member? India. How many member states are there in Quad? 4. Which one of the following is not a member of the Quad group of nations? France. Quad group में 4 nations हैं, USA, Australia, Japan और India. Quad established in 2007. However, it was formed in the wake of the 2004 mishap of tsunami. The idea for the Quad group is attributed to which state's Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, who mooted it in 2007? Japan. Quadrilateral Security Dialogue Quad is a strategic security dialogue among which of the following states? Australia, India, Japan and United States. Quad is known as Quadrilateral Security Dialogue. Which rivers were given to India under Indus Water Treaty in 1960? Sutlej, Beas and Ravi. Sound cannot pass through which one of the following? Vacuum. Light cannot pass through which one of the following? Opaque. On August 21, 2022, Jordanian princes arrived in Karachi on a week-long visit named Princess Sarah Zaid. Which country won the most medals in Birmingham 2022 Commonwealth Games? Australia. Which is bigger, one bit or 1 byte? Byte is bigger. Vaccines are made up of weakened pathogen, live pathogen, dead pathogen. The correct answer is D, all of these. Where does the ozone layer lie in the atmosphere? Stratosphere. Which of the following state is currently India's largest trading partner? United States of America. By which process does a plant release water vapor? Transpiration. Synonym of phoning? Bogus. The State Bank of Pakistan on 14th August 2022 issued a ₹75 commemorative banknote featuring portraits of Quaid-e-Azam, Allama Iqbal, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan and one female named Fatima Jinnah. Which Prime Minister of India was removed by one vote of no confidence motion? Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Who is the current 2022 Prime Minister of Japan? Fumio Kishida. In July 2022, which Prime Minister of Japan was shot down during his speech? Shinzo Abe. According to the latest World Values Survey, Pakistan has a Muslim denomination of how much percent? 98%. Who is the current August 2022 Prime Minister of Sri Lanka? Dinesh Gunawardena. Who is the current President of Sri Lanka? Ranil Wickremesinghe. The country with better record for gathering population statistics than any other is Japan. When Shanghai Cooperation Organization was founded, 15th of June 2001. SCO Summit 2022 will be held in which country? Samarkand, Uzbekistan. When did Pakistan become a member of Shanghai Cooperation Organization? 9th of June 2017. World Habitat Day is celebrated on which date of every year? First Monday of October. Donald Trump belongs to which political party of USA? Republican. Joe Biden belongs to which political party of USA? Democratic. Which president of United States of America froze Afghan $7 billion funds? Joe Biden. The frozen $7 billion Afghan fund by President Joe Biden belongs to whom? Common people of Afghanistan. According to German Watch, Pakistan has been ranked in dash of the countries most affected by climate change in the past 20 years. Top 10. Where is the Large Hadron Collider, the world's most powerful particle collider? Most powerful particle collider located? Geneva. According to State Bank of Pakistan, Pakistan total debt and liabilities increased by how many trillion rupees in fiscal year 2022? Rupees 11.85 trillion. The State Bank of Pakistan on 14th August 2022 issued a rupees 75 commemorative banknote. What was the name Pakistan's first electric car which was unveiled on the occasion of 75th Independence Day? NURE 75. Babar Azam conferred with Sitara-e-Imtiaz on 75th Independence Day of Pakistan. Kinnamon Air is the airline of which country? Sri Lanka. Who was known as India's Warren Buffett, died recently in August 2022? Rakesh Jhunjhunwala. When first locally produced electric car was launched in Pakistan? 14th of August 2022. Which US highest ranking official visited Taiwan that marked break from US policy? Nancy Pelosi. How many countries are the members of the African Union? 55. SCO Summit 2022 will be held in which country? Samarkand, Uzbekistan. According to AUKUS, which states will be allowed to build nuclear-powered submarines? Australia. AUKUS agreement will help Australia to acquire which of the following nuclear-powered submarines? Which three states signed a trilateral pact named AUKUS? Australia, US and UK. The correct answer is C. AUKUS full form is Australia, United Kingdom and United States of America. Who won a bronze medal in men's freestyle 65 kg wrestling event at Commonwealth Games? Anayatullah. When AUKUS came into being? 15th of September 2021. AUKUS members are Australia, United Kingdom and United States of America. There are 3 members in AUKUS. When Yom-e-Istisal Kashmir was observed in Pakistan to mark a third year of the Indian military siege of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, 5th of August 2022. Ruble is used as a currency in all of the above: Russia, Belarus and Tajikistan. Which Indian veteran leader was summoned over a money laundering case recently in July 2022? Sonia Gandhi. Which state will host 20th SAARC Summit 2022? Pakistan. When did World Economic Forum came into being? 24th of January 1971. The headquarters of the World Economic Forum is situated in which city? Cologne. Pakistan is considered to be the largest young country in the world, 5th largest. What is the percentage of youth in Pakistan? 63%. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson was the leader of which party? Conservative Party. Who is the current 2022 chairman of NAB, National Accountability Bureau of Pakistan? Aftab Sultan. How many states are there in G20? 19. What is the theme of the G20 Summit 2022? Both B and C. Recover together, recover stronger, and Puli Bersama Bankit Perkasa. When the G20 was founded? 26th of September 1999. The 17th Summit of Group 20 G20 of 2022 will be held in Indonesia. Pakistan ranks 29th among world countries having gas reserves. In Pakistan, about 64% of the population is under 30 years. Which meetings summit blocked the participation of Pakistan held on 23rd to 24th June 2022? BRICS. 14th BRICS Summit held in which country? China. I2U2 is the new grouping formed by which 4 states? India, Israel, UAE and the US. Which country is assigned to make footballs for FIFA 2022? Pakistan. Which country is recently hit by the deadliest earthquake on 22nd June 2022 with a magnitude 5.9 earthquake? Afghanistan. Maliha Lodhi has been a former ambassador to which of the following states? US, UK and UN. All of these. The correct answer is all of these. June 20 is marked as which one of the following day? World Refugee Day. Largest automobile manufacturing center of the world is in Detroit. FATF was established in 1989 on the initiative of which organization? G7. The headquarters of the Financial Action Task Force is in which city? Paris. Group D-Action Financier is the French name of which intergovernmental organization? FATF. Financial Action Task Force is an intergovernmental organization that was established in which year? In 1989. How many countries are members of FATF? 39 members. The Sustainable Development Goals are a collection of interlinked global goals, 17. What was the theme of the World Environment Day for the year 2022? Only One Earth. In 2021, Pakistan's SDG global rank is 129 out of 193. Which country has the largest labor force? China. President Joe Biden paid a visit to which state of East Asia as part of his first trip after taking office? Both A and B, South Korea and North Korea. No, both A and B, Japan and South Korea. What is the name of the world's shortest street? E. Benzer Street. Name the neighboring countries of Pakistan: China, India, Afghanistan, and Iran. All of these. Which country has the world's largest reserves of oil? Venezuela. The League of Nations expelled the from its membership? Soviet Union. As per SBP Act 2021, the Governor State Bank shall be appointed for a term of 5 years. Ukraine shares its borders with how many European Union member states? 4. Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan was president of UAE? Second. UAE former President Sheikh Khalifa was born in 1948. UAE President Khalifa bin Zayed passed away on Friday, 13th May 2022 at the age of 73 years. When did the United Arab Emirates President Khalifa bin Zayed died? 13th of May 2022. Who is the current Minister of State for Petroleum? Musaddiq Malik. The capital of Canada is Ottawa. Total membership of SAARC is 8. The currency of Norway is Norwegian krone. Current President of UN General Assembly is Abdullah Shahid. Total membership of European Union is 28. The headquarters of ECO is in Tehran. Squash legend Jahangir Khan won matches in row 555. Dr. Abdul Qadir Khan died on 10th of October 2021. Is the current UN Secretary of State Antony Blinken. The height of the world's tallest building Burj Khalifa is meters 828. Name of present Chinese Foreign Minister is Wang Yi. CIS is a regional organization situated in Central East. Kautilya was the chief advisor of Emperor Chandragupta. Mariupol is the name of a city of Ukraine. In Islamabad in March 2022, 48th session. Article of the Constitution of Pakistan deals with vote of no confidence against Prime Minister. Article 95. The book Sapiens was written by Yuval Noah Harari. The book No Higher Honor was written by Condoleezza Rice. The book The Great Illusion was written by Norman Angel. The book Pakistan, A Hard Country was written by Anatole Levin. The Ganges Water Treaty is signed between Bangladesh and India. Which strait separates India from Sri Lanka? The Palk Strait. Park Strait. Who is the current 2022 Federal Minister for Water Resources? Syed Khurshid Ahmed Shah. Who is the current 2022 Federal Minister for Aviation Division? Khwaja Saad Rafiq. Who is the current 2022 Federal Minister for Planning, Development and Special Initiatives in Pakistan? Ahsan Iqbal. Who is the current 2022 Federal Minister for Housing and Works? Maulana Abdul Wase. Who is the current 2022 Interior Minister of Pakistan? Rana Sanaullah. Who is the current 2022 Federal Minister of Defense? Khwaja Muhammad Asif. Who is the current 2022 Finance Minister of Pakistan? Ishaq Dar. Who is the current 2022 Director General of the Federal Investigation Agency? Muhammad Tahir Rai. Who is the current 2022 Foreign Minister of Pakistan? Hina Rabbani Khar. When did Bilqis Bano Idhi die? 15th of April 2022. Who is the current 2022 Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly of Pakistan? Zahid Akram Durrani. Who took the oath of the newly government federal ministers and ministers of state of Pakistan? Sadiq Sanjrani. What is the theme of Earth Day in 2022? Invest in our planet. Who is the current 2022 Speaker of the National Assembly of Pakistan? Raja Parvez Ashraf. When no confidence motion against Prime Minister Imran Khan got successful? 9th of April 2022. The SDGs were set up in Dash by the United Nations 2015. Who is the current 2022 Governor of the Punjab Province? Umar Sarfaraz Cheema. When the no confidence motion against Prime Minister Imran Khan was rejected? 3rd of April 2022. When President Dr. Arif Alvi dissolved National Assembly on the advice of Prime Minister Imran Khan? 3rd of April 2022. Pakistan was ranked 92nd among 116 nations on the Global Hunger Index in 2021. When voting for the second phase of local body election in KPs slated to take place in 18 districts, 31st March 2022. International Maritime Defence Fair 2022 started in which Gulf country? Qatar. On 21st March 2022, where a plane crashed and killed at least 132 passengers, China. What is Pakistan's rank in the 2022 UN World Happiness Report? 103rd. Olympia city is situated in which country of the world? Greece. World TB Day is celebrated on which date of the year? 24th March. $11 billion in the Rico Dick case, 20th of March 2022. Rico Dick mine dispute has been resolved after 10 years of legal battles and negotiations. Rico Dick mine project agreement was suspended in 2011 due to a dispute over the legality of its licensing process. Rico Dick mine project is situated in which district of Balochistan? Chaghi district. 22nd March is observed internationally as World Water Day. Pakistan is the headquarters of the OIC Commission on both of these Science and Technology, Comstech, and the Islamic Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Pakistan hosted the Dash meeting. Pakistan hosted the 48th meeting of the OIC Conference of Foreign Ministers in 2022. The world's largest suspension bridge is located in which city? Turkey. Which from the following countries is not a member of D8? India. Caspian Sea is situated among the Azerbaijan, Russia, Kazakhstan and Iran. 48th meeting of the OIC Conference of Foreign Ministers is to be held in Islamabad. OIC was established in September 1969 in response to the Israeli terrorist attacks on Al-Aqsa Mosque. Pakistan will host 48th meeting of the OIC Conference of Foreign Ministers from March 22 to 23, 2022. United Kingdom left the European Union on which date? 31st of January 2020. How many countries are members of the European Union? 27. United Nations General Assembly recognized on Dash as the International Day to Combat Islamophobia, 15th March. What is the motto of UNO? It's your world. What was the name of a missile fired by India into Pakistan's territory due to a technical malfunction on 9th March 2022, Brahmos? When India accidentally fired a missile into Pakistan's territory due to a technical fault, 9th of March 2022. How many members support out of 342 is required for a successful no confidence motion in the lower house of the parliament? 172. When the opposition leaders submitted the no confidence motion against Prime Minister Imran Khan, 8th of March 2022. In the history of Pakistan's politics, how many elected governments have been removed through a vote of no confidence so far? No one. Which of the following methods has succeeded so far in Pakistan to oust the government? Both A and C. Military coup and disqualification by the judiciary. Where the headquarters of Transparency International? In Berlin. Where is the headquarters of Amnesty International? In London. On 11th of February 2016, the LIGO Scientific Collaboration announced the detection of gravitational waves. NSA is a secret agency of USA. Pentagon is the secret agency of USA. MUST is the secret agency of Sweden. Scotland Yard is the secret agency of UK. KGB is the secret agency of Russia. CIA is the secret agency of USA. CIA Intelligence Agency of USA was established in 1947. Where OIC Summit 2022 was held? In Islamabad. The OIC Summit held 3 years. The headquarters of M15 is located in MI5 is located in London. Except for Dash, all other countries of OIC are also the member states of UNO. Palestine. Ukraine got independence from the dash in 1991 Soviet Union. Ukraine got independence from the Soviet Union in which year? 1991. Ukrainian Volodymyr Zelensky, a former actor and comedian, became the president of Ukraine in 2019. The president of Dash has been a former actor. The correct answer is D, A and B both. USA and Ukraine. Dash is observed languages from extinction. 21st of Feb. Prime Minister Imran arrived in Moscow on a 2-day visit to advance gas pipeline project. On which date did Prime Minister Imran Khan visit Russia for the construction of a multi-billion-dollar gas pipeline? 23rd of Feb 2022. When did Russian President Vladimir Putin announce a military operation in Ukraine? 24th of Feb 2022. According to a 2018 World Bank report on trade among the SAARC nations, Pakistan and India trade value was just $2 billion. The government in Pakistan consists of 3 pillars. Dash is the first Pakistan's instant payment system that is fast, free and secure. RAST. Which one is the biggest civil award in Pakistan? Nishan-e-Pakistan. President Dr. Arif Alvi conferred Dash on Bill Gates in recognition of his meritorious services to the people of Pakistan on his first ever visit to Pakistan, Hilal-e-Pakistan. Bill Gates, the Microsoft co-founder, visited Pakistan on which date? 17th of Feb 2022. According to the World Energy Outlook 2021, the global temperature has risen by dash degrees 1.1 degrees Celsius since the pre-industrial era. Justice Umar Atta Bandial took oath as the 28th Supreme Court Chief Justice. Which of the following states holds very good relationships with China? Russia. Which country is the second largest economy in the world? China. Which of the following states hosted the African Union Summit 2022? Ethiopia. Order of Cloud and Banner is the most prestigious military award of China. World's first petrol-powered flying car invented in which European state? Slovakia. Justice Umar Atta Bandial will serve in the top judicial office until 16th of September 2023. Which of the following Muslim state has the highest per capita income? Qatar. According to the World Justice Project, Pakistan ranks 130th out of 139 countries on rule of law. The headquarters of UNEP is in Kenya. UNEP stands for United Nations Environment Programme. National Accountability Bureau of Pakistan was created in 16th of November 1999. Sphinx is located in Egypt. Turkey shifted from parliamentary form of government to presidential one in 2018. Which US president established the children health insurance? Barack Obama. According to Pakistan National Human Development Report, in Pakistan, dash of the population are under the age of 30, 68%. Recently, Pakistan moved in Transparency International Index 2021 in corruption from 124 to 140. Ali Sadpara died while on his dash attempt to summit K2 in the winter. Second. Who is the current Deputy Governor of the State Bank of Pakistan? Sima Kamil. Who is the current Governor of the State Bank of Pakistan 2022? Jameel Ahmed. According to the Corruption Perceptions Index (CPI) of Transparency International, Pakistan lost dash points 16 points in 2021 and dropped to 140 out of 180 countries. Who is the current Chief Justice of Pakistan 2022? Justice Umar Ata Bantil. Which of the following is the oldest person to be elected as President of US in the history of the country? Joe Biden. What is the population growth rate of Pakistan per year? 2.4%. Pakistan is now the fifth most populous nation in the world. Its growth rate is 2.4% per annum. Pakistan is now the fifth most populous nation in the world. Its growth rate is 2.4%. At this pace, it is likely to have around 300 million people by 2030. In which country the 2022 ICC Men's T20 World Cup is scheduled to be played? October and November. In which country the 2022 ICC Men's T20 World Cup is scheduled to be played? Australia. When Pakistan reported the first confirmed case of Omicron variant of COVID-19, 13th of December 2021. How many dollars were stolen from a COVID relief fund? $100 billion. Which state has the oldest flag in the world? Denmark. Educational activities are also affected because of the pandemic. However, saving lives must be paramount. Headquarters of the World Health Organization is located at Geneva. The headquarters of the UNESCO is at Paris. At the start of New Year 2022, violent anti-government protests were broke out in the Central Asian country of which state? Kazakhstan. When Russia invaded and annexed the Crimean Peninsula from Ukraine, March 2014. OSCE stands for Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe. Who is the first woman to have been chosen for the highest judicial forum in Pakistan? Justice Aisha Malik. Which of the following amendment enabled FATA's merger with KP? 25th Amendment. Who is the current newly appointed DG ISPR of Pakistan? Major General Babar Iftikhar. According to Wall Street Journal report, USA spent $14 trillion on wars in 20 years in Afghanistan. On which date United Nations Commission on India and Pakistan adopted a resolution calling for a free and fair plebiscite in Jammu and Kashmir? 5th of January 1949. The word Nofties refer to a decade from 2000 to 2009. ESG stands for Environmental, Social and Governance. G7 2022 summit will be held in which country? Germany. Desmond Tutu was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in which year? 1984. When did Who is the current National Security Advisor of Pakistan? Moeed Yusuf. Pakistan has committed to how many different IMF programs from 1958 to 2021? 22. According to the Labour Force Survey recent report, the unemployment rate in Pakistan is 6.9%. Who is the national poet of England? Shakespeare. In 2021, when Pakistan offered to host the OIC meeting in Islamabad, 19th of December 2021. Pakistan ranks 1/10 out of 141 countries on the Global Competitiveness Index. Which of the following state is referred to as the sick man of Asia during the pandemic? India. Who is the current chairman, National Disaster Management Authority? Lieutenant General Akhtar Nawaz. Bond Street is famous for jewelry and tailoring. Bond Street is situated in England. Which organization has won Nobel Prize 3 times till now? ICRC. In 2021, Pakistan ranked 153rd out of 156 countries on the Global Gender Gap Index. The new COVID strain, whose existence was announced by South Africa earlier, is known as a variant of concern. What is the total area of the Earth? 510,072,000 square kilometer. World Heart Day was observed around the world on 29 September 2021 to raise awareness about heart diseases and to prevent the factors behind such diseases. In Pakistan, which province remains the worst region for women with the highest female mortality rate? Balochistan. Which of the following countries is not a member of BRICS? America. Pakistan was ranked 80th on the Global Food Security Index of 2020 out of 113 countries. When International Day of Peace is observed? 21st September. When Japan captured Manchuria in 1931. The acronym UNESCO stands for United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. Pakistan was awarded a fine of $6 billion in the Rico Dick case by ICSID. What is the Twitter character limit? 280. Who is the current 2022 IG of New Railways Police? Rao Sardar Ali Khan. How many seats are there in Senate of Pakistan? 100. Who is the current High Commissioner for Human Rights? Michael Bachelet. Who is the current Auditor General of Pakistan? Javed Jahangir. Who is the current Foreign Minister of India? Jai Shankar. Current IG of Punjab Police is Rao Sardar Ali. The aerospace company Blue Origin was founded by Jeff Bezos. What is the name of the Pakistani qualified for the final round of men's javelin at the Tokyo Olympics 2021? Arshad Nadeem. Who is the current US Secretary of State? Antony Blinken. Who won the 2021 Iranian presidential election? Ibrahim Raisi. Which country is the largest producer of palm oil in the world? Indonesia. On October 24, 2014, Eustace made a jump from the dash, breaking Felix Baumgartner's 2012 world record, stratosphere. The boundary demarcation line between India and Pakistan, known as the Red Cliff Line, came into force on 17th of August 1947. Who is the current president of FATF? Dr. Marcus Pleer. Who is the current president of UN General Assembly? Abdullah Shahid. Length of common border of Pakistan and Afghanistan is 2430 km. The longest river of Asia is the Yangtze or Changjiang. Previously, Taliban ruled Afghanistan from 1996 to 2001. According to the Global Food Security Index 2020, Pakistan ranked dash out of 113 countries in the provision of safe and quality food, 80th. The current US Secretary of Defense is Lloyd Austin. Who is the current 2021 Chairman of Federal Board of Revenue? The most populous Muslim country in the world is Indonesia. Durand line is the border between Pakistan and Afghanistan. Which region of the world was declared free of wild polio in August 2020? Africa. Singapore was separated from Malaysia in 1965. USA spent $144 billion revivifying Afghan security forces since 2001. Line of actual control is a disputed border line between China and India. Who is the current US Vice President? Kamala Harris. That's all for today's video. इस वीडियो में ज़्यादा MCQs आपको करंट अफेयर से रिलेटेड मिलेंगे। कुछ MCQs इसमें इंग्लिश के और जनरल साइंस के थे। सो ये पार्ट 1 है, रिवीजन ऑफ MCQs फॉर CSS 2023 पार्ट 1। सेकेंड पार्ट इंशाल्लाह मैं कुछ टाइम बाद अपलोड करूँगी। ये तमाम पार्ट्स जितने भी मैं आज शेयर करूँगी उन सब को रिवीजन करने के बाद ये ऑप्शन रह ही नहीं जाता कि आप स्क्रीनिंग टेस्ट को क्लियर ना करें। एटलीस्ट 66 से अबव मार्क्स आप 66 से 100 तक इजीली ले सकते हैं सिर्फ इन वीडियोस को देखकर ही। अगर आप जनरल साइंस के MCQs रिवाइज करना चाहते हैं तो मैंने ऑलरेडी 2 वीडियोस उस पर बनाकर चैनल पर अपलोड कर दी हैं। उन 2 वीडियोस का लिंक इस वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में भी आपको मिल जाएगा। इसके अलावा इस वीडियो के ऊपर आपको एक आई का बटन नज़र आ रहा होगा, उस पर जब आप क्लिक करेंगे तो आपके सामने वो दोनों वीडियोस आ जाएंगी। आप वहाँ से भी देख सकते हैं और उन MCQs को रिवाइज़ कर सकते हैं। वो चैप्टर वाइज MCQs हैं। CSS की जो जनरल साइंस एंड एबिलिटी की आउटलाइन है उसके अकॉर्डिंग चैप्टर वाइज MCQs हैं वो जनरल साइंस एंड एबिलिटी के, तो उनको आप वहाँ से रिवाइज कर सकते हैं। इस वीडियो में आपको करंट अफेयर्स के कंप्लीट MCQs अवेलेबल हैं। पाकिस्तान अफेयर्स के MCQs भी मैं अपलोड कर चुकी हूँ, उस वीडियो का लिंक भी आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिल जाएगा। इसके अलावा मैं इस्लामियात और इंग्लिश के जो MCQs हैं वो आपके साथ नेक्स्ट वीडियो में शेयर करूँगी। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग। अल्लाह हाफिज़।